Bismillah. Kul a'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. This particular subject is going to be a little too raw for many of you, especially for you holier than thou religious ones and you fake woke pro-black persons. I had to get at a few people who try to classify me as being pro-police or anti-black. This subject is I'm not gonna be a pro-black fool for no nigga. It ain't a nigga on the planet who's worth me being a pro-black fool for. Understand that. Listen, I deal with black accountability. In my last video in which I was speaking about the shooting that took place in Uvalde, I wasn't being insensitive. I'm simply saying that we have a responsibility as parents first, as a black community first. We have a responsibility. When it comes to the police, many who are screaming and shouting, fuck the police, it's niggas who work for the police. Understand that, you see? There's many who claim and pretend and posture to be pro-black. Not pro-black. They're exploiting pro-blackness. Just like you have those who will come to you saying, do you support black businesses? You asking me that question while you got on a pair of Air Force Ones, while you're holding an Apple phone in your hand. But you're questioning me if I support pro-black businesses and you got on Levi jeans. And as you're talking to me, you're eating lunch from Popeyes and McDonald's. So miss me with the pro-black stuff. What sense does it make to support a pro-black business who supports white establishments and white businesses? Understand that, See, we have a issue with the black community. We have many issues, you see? But one of them is this. When incidents take place, those of us who are law-abiding citizens who choose to call the police are looked at as rats and snitches because they report information. What are we supposed to do? It's either we call the police and we're condemned. But what's more condemnable? People who call the police to bring assistance to a black person who needs help, or silly-ass niggas who stand around and pull out their cell phones for World Star likes, Instagram likes, Twitter likes, Facebook Live likes. So you niggas stand around with cell phones screaming that you're pro-black, but you'll sit back like cowards, useless niggas, some slave era shit, and watch black women beat the shit out of each other. And you will do nothing but pull out your cell phone and won't intervene. You the same niggas who will stand around and watch another black man or woman get this shit beat out of them by a police, and you stand back with your cell phone. Stop crying. Instead of sacrificing your life, having the love of Jesus. See, we don't have Jesus' love for each other. But you will try to come at somebody like me, a non-celebrity, a nameless faces, brother, who will speak the truth that many of you are too weak to understand, too weak to accept. See? So we have to make up our mind. Either we're anti-police or we're pro-police. And if we're pro-police, then shut the hell up talking about fuck the police. You see? And if it's just a little too hard for you, then police your own communities. But see, we don't love like that. You know what I mean? We don't want to accept the responsibility to protect and serve our own. See, I have no problem saying that I'm the police of my household. It's my responsibility to be the police of my family, the police of my child, to serve and protect my family because it's my family. And I'll be a poor excuse of a man or a waste of sperm and egg if I sit back spineless. And we empower the police. It's us who make them out to be more than human. It's us who make them out to be the heroes they aren't. We expect them, and we get mad at them when they don't run into danger, when they don't run into a burning building, or they don't run into gunfire. Why don't we do it for our loved ones? Why do we expect the police to put their life on the line for our loved ones when we won't do it? We don't have the heart to do it. We should be ashamed of ourselves. Understand that. Understand that. War, bless, and peace.